Alright, hi guys. So I'm super excited for this morning's Get Ready With Me. I've done my skincare. I put on the, I don't have it in here. I put on the e.l.f. Glow Moisturizer after I put on my normal Super Hydrating Moisturizer from e.l.f. to kind of give that little glow look. Hopefully it stays once I put my foundation on. I am super excited because we have the Morphe brushes. I just uploaded that video, so hopefully you guys have seen that, and we're going to use the brushes today. Super excited. And then in my what I got video I posted the other day, I got a new foundation, and I've been trying this all week. I love it. The only thing is you can still see my pores through it even after I put on my primer. So I don't know what's going on there because everywhere else looks really good. So I do like the foundation. I think it does work well for me. I just think maybe I need to apply my primer maybe in a different way, or maybe this primer just doesn't work for me anymore. The primer that I've been using is the Professional Primer. I do have the Radiance one coming at some point. I don't know. It's stuck in some place, I guess, according to tracking. So I'm going to try applying this a little different today. I have been looking at getting different primers, and I'm also looking at getting a new foundation. I think I'm going to go to Ulta tomorrow. Hopefully that amazing sales rep is there, and speak to her and talk to her about this new, well, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me, the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I really want to try that out. And I'm also thinking to go ahead and sign up this month for the BoxyCharm Premium. And I definitely have my eyes out. I do the base box, so I'm thinking of having the base box as well and the premium. You can cancel either one anytime, but just the few sneak peeks I've seen so far for this month for the premium is awesome. So anyways, yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, and they have some amazing items in their pop-up store. You can take a peek at what's in there now, and then one reason why I'm trying to decide about the premium, it's only $10 more, and you get 6 to 7 full-size products. The value is more. It's a little bit more better products, I think. I've been watching videos and just kind of seeing how good or if it's worth it. And the ones I've seen, in my opinion, everybody, different experiences, different tastes and stuff, I feel like it's worth it. On top of the fact you get early access to those pop-up deals. And there's a lot of fitting products in there. And I really want the Pro Filter Primer. That's like a big thing. That's like the one thing I want for myself. So just to have that early access to get into that store a day before everybody else, I feel like that extra $10 I'm going to be paying a month for that premium is totally worth it. Alright, so we're going to get into this. I've already talked over 3 minutes about pretty much useless stuff you guys probably don't care about. So I'm going to go ahead. This is a new bottle. I purchased another one. I finally ran out. I've had this for quite some time. So, not this one, but my first one. So I totally think it's definitely lasts a long time. You don't need a lot at all. I also want to try something different, not in this Get Ready With Me, but I want to do a Q&A for next Monday's Get Ready With Me. So in the comment section in this video, comment down below any questions you have about anything about me, my life, whatnot. And then next Monday, I will go through those questions and I will answer them for you. I think that's kind of a little fun thing to do, right? So yeah. Alright, so we have the amazing brushes. This is all of the brushes that came in the set. This was a trade. I traded one of the brushes for this one. And then this was a rewards that I got. So I'm going to try applying the foundation today with this Y7 brush. Alright, so we're going to jump right into our Professional Primer. Let me get a little situated here because I need my mirror that my amazing husband bought me. I don't think I've shown you guys. This is what it looks like. It's got light, a fan. Yes, we all need that fan when we're all sweating. And then it's got this really close-up mirror there, so I use that for my concealer and getting my primer where my pores are. And then the big mirror. I can't speak this morning. All right, so I just put about that much on there. And I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, sorry guys, I need to adjust, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I need to turn off that fan because it's making my mirror move. Press it into my pores, and then I might go over it with like some type of brush, like a concealer brush, and kind of press it in some more. This primer used to work extremely well for me, so I don't know what's going on. If anyone uses this primer or any like pore primers, comment down below and give any suggestions you have. Because like I said, other than that, amazing foundation. It works really well everywhere else on my face, but for some reason I feel like my pores still come through. And then we're using a hydrating primer today on the rest of my face. And I am super excited to try it out. It's the Sauté London Hydrating Burst, or Watermelon Hydrating Burst Primer that I got in my Ipsy. Which I have a little rant about Ipsy, which is like my first rant, to be honest. So this month was their first month for the Plus Ultra personalization, the new thing they have going on. And I tried to get in when it went live and I couldn't get in. Like, it took me 3 hours of like constantly trying, and I was at work, so I really did not feel good about that, to be honest. Like, I'm at work and I'm trying to get in for 3 hours. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and take the small mirror off of this. That way I'm not like booming your guys' face. And then just use it up close. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but I was able finally after about 3 hours to get in. And I was mainly trying to get in because there was some really good add-ons, and there was some scrunchies that Violet really wanted. They were like these scrunchies that you put in your hair at nighttime, and they're supposed to keep your hair from like bunching up and looking like pretty much flawless in the morning. And I got on, those were sold out. The like lip gloss balm that Miss Lily wanted was sold out. There were 2 items that I wanted. One of them was sold out, so I was able to get the one. So they definitely need to, I feel like, fix the issues that they had, because I was not the only one that had some issues trying to get in to pick their choices for people who have the base, or that the base has the plus, and pick their choices and their add-ons, because you have to pick choice or skip choice. You have the option of skipping before going into add-ons, but it wouldn't even give me the chance to skip, which obviously I don't want to skip. This was the first month where there, you know, the new awesome personalization was going on. I do have to say, other than that, it was a great experience. I did get the girls each an item for add-ons as replacement, and then I got 2 things as add-ons. And then I felt so bad that when I did my choice picks, I went ahead and got a few things for the girls. I'm not going to spoil what I got. So 2 of my picks are for them, and then one of the items that Ipsy picked I'm giving to the girls because it's not something I would normally wear. So I don't know, this is actually working pretty well to just do it like this, to just kind of, I guess, rub and press in. So I don't know, maybe I haven't been, I don't know. I'm usually more awake at this time than I am when I first get up in the mornings on the days that I go to work. So maybe I'm not fully awake. I don't know. Obviously, these pore primers are not going to take your pores away. I don't know if that's what a lot of people think, but that is not what happens. I also feel like this side, for me, with my pores, there's more. They're more noticeable than this side. Just like I feel like when I apply bronzer, it always looks different on this side than that side. I always feel like this side looks better. I did use the 1-1 Skin this morning. I decided to go ahead and start with that one. I have a little bit of the Wake Pill left that I got in my Ipsy, but the girls also use that skincare, so it's not going to sit there and go to waste. And I loved how it went on. It was just a very smooth, soft, silky application. And I love how it made my face very smooth this morning. So already love it. Obviously, I'm not going to see the full effects the first day, but I do really like so far how it felt this morning when I applied it. All right, and then I'm just going to put a little bit right here. I don't put a lot up here. Like I put more on my, like, right in this area and here, because I tend to dry out up here. This is one of my dry spots I have, which is weird because I have oily and dry skin. I have combo skin. Like my T-zone is definitely oily, and then the rest of my face is dry, especially like this area. But I also do tend to get dry like right up on top of my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna pat a little bit in here. And then we're gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and then we will put in the hydrating Sauté London primer. So that doesn't look too bad. We'll see how the foundation applies. But like I said, I do love the foundation. I don't know. Like I said, I'm also looking at different primers as well, trying the Fitney, I cannot say that this morning. Trying that primer, that is actually in the BoxyCharm pop-up store. So, and I think it's only like $9 or $12, when it retails for way more than that. It looks, I can't remember, I think it's like 30 something. And like I said, I think I'm gonna go into Ulta tomorrow, and hopefully she's my sales rep because she's amazing, and she's already helped me with 2 products that I absolutely love. And talk to her about what she thinks about the Fitney Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation. I don't know how new that is. Actually, just found that today watching some YouTube videos this morning. I was actually looking up some to look into the primer, and then I happened to see they have foundation, and I'm like, I love trying new foundations when they work. I do still have one that I haven't opened that we might try, or I might just try off camera because I've tried the other one on camera. It's the Revolution. I think this one is Hydrate and Define. The other one was Hydrate and Conceal. So they're pretty much the same formula. But yeah. All right. So looking at my pores, they actually look pretty concealed. I guess we'll find out what they look like when I get that foundation on. Okay. So now we're gonna pop it in this primer. So remember, comment down below. I really want to do this Q&A. Get ready with me next week. I'm assuming you have to shake it. It's a hydrating primer. Let me look at the directions though. It says it instantly refreshes and moisturizes before makeup application with Sauté London's Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. Featuring watermelon extract droplets to quench and hydrate, the pink jelly base actively brightens while refining pores. So I don't know if I want to put that over where I just put my pore primer. So I don't think I'm going to do that today, but tomorrow I might skip that pore primer and use this all over. We'll see. Apply 1 pump to clean and moisturize skin before makeup application. Well, we're going to shake it anyways because it is a liquid, and then it's got those little burst bubble things. But I'm excited to try it. I have the Sauté London setting powder. I really want their setting spray, and I really want the MAC setting spray. So I actually might do the foundation and pick up the MAC setting spray in like a mini size tomorrow when I go to Ulta and see. Come on. It's not pumping out. Okay. So I put about that much there. We're going to just apply it everywhere that I did not apply my pore primer. So the forehead minus where I stuck the pore primer. It feels really, really nice. It's a hydrating primer, so it's water-based. And I had no idea that when you do primers, you also have to kind of match them with your foundation as far as wanting to make sure you don't mix the foundation that what's the word? Like, you don't want a foundation that's oily, that has oil in it, and then have a foundation that has like silicone, because then it's gonna just slip and slide. So that was probably part of some of my issues, but so we're just gonna go a little bit there, and then we want to apply right here. This feels really nice. It's definitely hydrating feeling. I'm gonna put some on your neck. I always say what you do to your face, you want to do to your neck. You can see the little glow, and I think that's probably the combination of the glow moisturizer from e.l.f. that I put on this morning and this primer. Trying not to get it on the chin because that's why I put some of the pore primer. It's very smooth. It's not tacky. Well, I guess it is a little tacky, but I know some people don't like primers that are tacky, but I'm going to put just a little bit more on because I'm loving how this feels on my skin. And like I said, I have combo skin, oily T-zone, and then dry skin. I know some people don't like that tacky feeling, but I love it. I feel like it's my daughter's friend is here. Sorry, guys. I feel like it helps with the application process. So all right, so that feels amazing. We're gonna let it set for just a few minutes while we go ahead and jump in to our eyeshadow. I'm not really sure what to use for eyeshadow today, to be honest, ladies. I actually didn't pull the eyeshadow out. I'm really loving the Tarte one, so we're gonna jump in and use this Tarte eyeshadow. Let's see here. Sorry, I have to take a drink. It's my pick-me-up. Like I said in my last video, I can't drink really a lot of coffee or any coffee because I have a very sensitive stomach. We got some good bronzers to use today too, and a highlighter. So let me just grab this stuff out. I'm not sure what powder I'm going to use, to be honest. You know what I keep forgetting I have? Gosh dang it. I have that Tula SPF sunscreen, and I meant to put that on this morning too. Oh my gosh. I will try to remember tomorrow. And then next week in that Get Ready With Me video, I have so many new products to try that I just totally forgot. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Like, honestly, just a little bit of shadow, you know, skip the foundation. It actually wouldn't look bad like that. It doesn't look good, or it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look bad at all. I actually think this primer looks really, really pretty. It's very hydrating, and once it's dried down, it's not as tacky either. So if you are someone that doesn't like it, I feel like it does dry down and doesn't get tacky. Okay, so we're gonna jump into, let's get these brushes. Let's see here. We're gonna use this one first, and it doesn't have their names on them. So let me grab that card and receive that card because it has it on the card, but not the brushes, which is weird. Just until I get used to like what brush is what, and then don't need the card anymore. But this one is the Tapered Crease brush, the M411. Right? Maybe, hold on. I could be wrong. Yeah. And then this is the blending brush. So this one is the M433. So we're gonna start with putting our crease color in with this one, and then we're going with that blending brush when I go to add my other color. And this mirror is so dirty. My Tarte mirror is filthy. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. I'll clean it later. As you can see, I've definitely been using this baby, and I love it. I've even been using the shadows, the glittery shadows. All right, I think we're gonna hop in with Chic. We're gonna try that in our crease. The one thing I have to say, there is a lot of fallout in the pan with this shadow, but not a lot on application. So we're just gonna apply this in our crease. Oh, this brush is amazing. Like, it literally fits right into my crease. Perfect. Fits so perfect into my crease. I'm in love. I love my Morphe brushes. Absolutely love them, guys. I will leave, even though I left my referral link in my Morphe video that is up. Go check it out. Morphe is such an amazing subscription. And they also have a eyeshadow palette subscription, and then they have a lippy subscription as well. I thought about doing the lippy as well, but I haven't taken that leap yet. I love these brushes, but I'll leave my referral link down below if you're interested. It's only $19.99 a month, so it is not that much at all. I feel like totally worth it, especially this month. We got 7 amazing eyeshadow brushes and 1 face brush with a makeup pouch for 20 bucks. Can't beat that. And like I said, this brush totally fits right into my crease. It's blending it so evenly, so smooth. The bristles are amazing. I love this brush. I was so excited when I saw that our brush collection for this month was eyeshadow brushes, because yeah, I've got some, but I definitely needed more. And I needed me some Morphe eyeshadow brushes. So I was so happy to see that. And then I thought it was neat, even though 6 of the brushes were eyeshadow brushes, one of them was a face brush. I thought that was really neat too. So I was, you know, that was cool. And then we got the little makeup pouch. My God, that just applies it so well. I love these brushes, ladies. You have to try them. I mean, you can skip, you know, like if you can't afford it one month, or you don't like the brushes, you don't like any of the trade options, you can skip, you can cancel anytime. You can buy points as well. You get points for referring your brushes or reviewing your brushes. You get points for referring friends. You get points for being active every month. Like, it's a great subscription. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the blending brush, and with this one, I'm going to pick up the color. I think I'm gonna pick up the color Mod right here. We're gonna make a bold color there. We're going for it today. This one applies so well as well. It's blending out amazing. Besides, I just put a little bit. There we go. I don't necessarily like a bunch of like in your face bold colors, but there are some days I am a-okay with that, and I totally just placed that really bad. So I'm gonna have to go in myself and fix that placement. That was not the brush, that was totally me. Guys, calm down. Sorry, guys. Lillian. What? Calm down. They're shutting the doors on you. Wait a minute, I gotta get this face. And now I need to fix that a little because my hand kind of slipped. And I love the gold look on the handles here. I'll show you guys here in 1 second. I gotta move this for a minute. I'm gonna set that there. Maybe if it will stay. There you go. Okay. All right. So we're gonna set that back down. We're gonna grab the palette. All right, now we're gonna go in on this eye, and then I will go back over and blend it out. Anything that needs blended. I still have color on this brush. Definitely picks up color very, very well too, and I think the other brush was the same. I think it picked up the colors very nicely. So yeah, get to thinking about what questions you want to put in the comment section, ladies. Anything, seriously, anything. I don't know why I never even thought about doing this before, like a Q&A get ready with me, because I am not popular enough on YouTube to be able to have live videos. So I was thinking last time, like, you know what? I would love to be able to have them, you know, all my amazing friends and subscribers to ask questions about myself and my life or anything that you choose to ask, and then I will answer them. So you'll have all week to watch my video and comment down below any questions that you have, and I will answer them next week. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Lexi 250 large eye blending brush and just blend out any harsh lines up here. Gorgeous. Okay. And I love this color switch 10 I have. Even though I've been really good lately about washing all my brushes every day. It may not be right after I use them, but they get, you know, washed by the end of the night. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this one, and this one is not on here because this is the trade one, so I don't know what it is. And we're gonna tap on Drama right here, just a little bit in the corner there. Oops, that was the wrong one. Darn it. Sorry guys, I totally just grabbed the wrong color. Thank you, color swatch. There we go. Got the right color now. I'm just gonna pack a little bit on the outside. I don't want to do too much. This is a nice pack brush. I feel like it's picking up the color very well. It's applying it very, very well. You see? I like that. So it is Monday. What is everyone's plans for the week and the day? Tomorrow is errand day for us, bill day, grocery shopping day, all of the fun stuff, you know, that when you get paid and you're living that adult life and all your money goes bye-bye. Because you gotta be adult, right? But you know what? Usually every payday is also a fun day for Mom, because Mom likes to give girls their chore money and go spend a girl day with them. And I take them to go spend it. And Mom goes to Alta and treats herself too. So it's also a little bit of a nice day. And my hubby and I always go grocery shopping. Just him and I go spend some time together. I know it looks so crazy. Oops. You know, you left toothpaste in the, ew. Sorry guys. She left toothpaste in the sink and it got all over my color swatch, or color switch. Gross. Sorry guys, I have to clean it up real quick. That's disgusting. Glad I had a makeup remover pad. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, my husband and I always go on that day as well and do grocery shopping. So I think I've used every color in here, the glitter side except the green. So even though we have like pinks and purples, we're gonna throw some green on the lid. And I am using, sorry guys, I forgot. This one is that what that one is? The small chisel brush, the M210. So we're gonna apply this very, very pretty green on the lid. Hopefully it applies. It's not really applying well. All the other glitter ones, I don't have to pick a lot up to apply, and this one seems like I've got to pick a lot up. It looks like I have a lot on the brush, but I don't. Huh. I guess I haven't tried this color yet. So we're just gonna pack it on, because apparently that's what you have to do with this color. And not a lot is falling off when I tap it. So I don't think it's me tapping too much off. I don't know. Interesting. It's a pretty color though. I don't know. I don't like how it's not applying like all the other glitters. I assume they all would have been the same. They all would have applied easily. You know, it's definitely pigmented. It just is not applying. Like I'm having to put a lot on my brush. And even during that, I feel like it's taken longer than the other shadows did to apply to the eye. I didn't prime my eyes today, mainly because I don't always have to. I feel like my eyeshadow stays on pretty well. The main reason why I put concealer up there on the days that I do is there are some days I have some pretty definite discoloration up there. But the skincare I put on today did a really good job with it. Like I felt like it, especially the 1-1 Skin Pollution Booster defense made. It very smoothed out my skin very, very well, and I put it up there on my eyelids as well. Alright, let's get this applied over here. Huh. Yeah, it's doing the same thing over here, so I don't know. It's just the shadow. No biggie. I'm going to take the small mirror off of here again and use this. I like this mirror because you can get very, very close up. It's a very high definition mirror. That's why I like using it to apply my concealer, which I am just loving that concealer. I gotta get the sales rep's name from Ulta when I go tomorrow, because she's amazing. I've never gotten her name, and she, like I said, she is amazing. She knows her stuff. She picked a really good color for me for this foundation, and I suck at picking colors. That's the truth. Like I do, it's horrible. But yeah, anyway, so that is our plan for tomorrow. I don't think we really have a plan for today. The hubby's working. Violet has a friend staying the night. She just got here, so I don't think we really have a plan for today. And then the rest of the week, I'm just working. I have today and tomorrow. So we got exciting things going on. All right, so we are done with that part. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see here. I have two brushes that I could use to add some eyeliner under my eyes. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I feel like it's a little too big. So I think I'm just gonna use this small flat-ended one. And I almost want to be bold and pull one of these colors down. Should I do that? Nah, I'll just stick with my black liner. I'll experiment with that tomorrow. And then if I like how it's looking, I'll experiment with it throughout the week. I will go ahead and do that next Monday. Sorry guys, I smacked my... So I'm just applying some black liner using... I didn't put this... Sorry guys, I put the card away. I totally forgot. This one is the small chisel brush. Yeah, it says if you're in need of a detailing brush that fits perfectly in the hard to reach places, look no further. This brush is perfect for your lash line and cut crease work. So I guess I could have used this when I did the cut crease, but that was tiny. You know how long that would have taken to apply that color? I really enjoyed using eyeshadow down here instead of liner. I think it looks really good. There's been a few times I haven't applied it very well, so it smeared off. It smudged a little. But for the most part, I've actually been able to apply it pretty well. I've had none of that type of issue, but maybe like twice. Oh. And this is why we don't put anything on our face until after we are done, because I just accidentally knocked some off the brush. There was, like, looking up close while doing this, there was some fallout with that green shadow. I can see some on my eyelashes on the upper part. So sorry guys, just trying to concentrate here. I'm almost done with this, and then we will jump in. I've been using this week my Better Than Sex mascara, but I think I'm gonna use my Tarte Surf Curl Volumizing mascara for today. All right. That looks good. I'm going to do a little bit of a cleanup on the other one. I might have to reapply a little. On this side, I got some a little too low. We'll see. I don't know. I should be good. I shouldn't have to reapply. Okay. Let me try to wash off that green that got on my lid or my lashes. Okay, so that's what we got going on. It's definitely gonna look a lot better once I get the mascara on and we get the concealer on under these eyes, because I didn't sleep very well last night, so it's kind of a little crazy today. Let's get that mascara out. Where is it? I used to not have very much makeup. Now I got rid of it. Between stuff I bought, between my subscriptions. I need to organize it better in here for sure. Where's that mascara? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I should have pulled everything out before. Oh, wait. We were going to use this today. So we're not going to use that foundation. We are going to use, that's right, the CC It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. It's a color correcting, full coverage, anti-aging, hydrating serum with SPF 50. And I think I got it. It's a sample size in light, medium, or medium. I don't remember which one. That's right. That's why I didn't apply the, whatever you call it. There it is. Ah, got it. That's why I didn't apply the sunscreen. That is right. I will be using the sunscreen tomorrow. So I will let you guys know next week how that works out. I'm kind of a love-hate relationship with this mascara. Sometimes it clumps up and it doesn't give me what I'm looking for, and then other times it works so well. So I don't know. Like today, look at that. Bam! I got some lashes and I don't see any clumps. And then other days, like I said, it's ridiculous. And we are totally using some really pretty bronzer today. Hopefully. I guess I haven't used it, so I can't say that for sure. But why do we always like move our mouth and stuff when we do mascara? I'm the only one that does that still. I always like open my mouth, like that's really gonna change anything, right? Anyways, I haven't used this bronzer or highlighter, but I've heard amazing things about both, so I'm super excited to try it. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna do our concealer and then we are gonna put on that CC cream. That is right. I am so sorry, guys. I totally forgot. But this foundation, you guys will see it next week. I don't have a new foundation, and even if I do pick up that foundation tomorrow, the Hydrating one by Fitney, I will still use this one next week and wait to use that one till the following week. All right, so now I gotta put this mirror back on here. Well, I can just keep it off and apply it like this. So we are using the Benefit Boring Industrial Strength Concealer. And it definitely works very well. It's a creamy texture. I got in the color medium. Like I said, The lady at Ulta did such an amazing job picking this concealer for me and the color. I mean, she color matched so well. I was so impressed. And then we're going to put on that BB cream, or CC cream. If this is the first IT Cosmetics makeup product I've tried. I've always tried, the only thing I've tried is a lotion of theirs. That's the same line as their cleanser. So I'm curious to see how well this works. This concealer works pretty well. I have come to the conclusion that it's not, no concealer is literally going to cover everything for me. Like, I don't get much sleep at all. I'm aging. Like, it just is what it is. I just don't, you know, I want to look a little bit more awake and not look like I'm dying because I barely got any sleep. I did order the Tula Eye Balm, and I'm super excited to get that. I'm just waiting for that to get here and ship out. So that will definitely be something we will be testing in the future. Get ready with me as well. I've heard some good things about it, and I've heard some people say they don't like it. But you know, like I've said, everybody's different. To each their own. You know, some people may not like this concealer. You know, some people, they just live and breathe and die for the Tarte Shape Tape. Me, I can't use that. It's too drying for under my eye. And I'm just like putting very little on. I like to spot conceal. Like this right here is the hardest part for me to get concealed. Even with this amazing concealer, it is so dark. That's where my biggest dark spots are. But, and I don't put foundation under my eye. So if you guys are wondering why she bring concealer on first, I'm just trying to try some new stuff today and just get ready with me. If I end up looking ridiculous, so be it. But I don't put foundation under my eyes, just concealer, for the reasoning of, it's too much to put under my eyes, too much product. So I feel like I can get away with applying concealer first. So that's what we're doing. And this does not crease very much at all on me. A little bit of creasing, but not anything that's noticeable. It stays all day. I mean, I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I put powder under it. You know, I might have something to do with that. Alright, so I'm happy with the coverage for this eye. I also feel like this eye is always the darkest too. And I like using my finger because it's a cream product, and I feel like it goes on a lot easier and it just melts into the skin. And that is what we want. And I like to look down. I saw somebody mention that this is the best way to know, like, if you look down and you see like your shadows, that's where you should be applying your concealer for under your eye. Like, that's gonna show like where your darkest spots are. So that's why I'm looking down. Just lightly tapping it on. I do need to look up for a minute. There we go. Okay. And then we will set it once we get the CC cream on. I am excited for that. I'm excited to see how that works. Like I said, I've not used any IT Cosmetics actual makeup products. This is the first one. I am interested in their Bye Bye Pores pressed setting powder. Have any of you guys used that? If you have, does it work? Do you like it? Does your skin look flawless? Because that's what I'm looking for. Like, I want my skin to be flawless. I want it to be glowy, flawless, and for people to be like, oh my god, you're not 34, you don't look 34. Oh yes sir, I am. So this concealer they have, or this brand, the Benefit brand, they have other concealers as well. They have like one that's hydrating, and then what's the other one? They have this one, a hydrating one. Oh my god, I can't think. There's a third one. And I think the packaging is just really cute too. All right, I think we're good. I just want to make sure I got it all blended out well. Yep, all right. So now we're gonna go in with this CC cream. I'm so excited to try this. I've got some redness on my cheeks. You guys see that? We'll see how this applies. I don't know how much I need, so hopefully I don't put too much on. Should I apply it with my fingers? With a sponge? Hold on guys, let me see here. Doesn't say. I have this really nice sponge. Maybe I'll try going in with my finger and then use the sponge if I feel like my finger isn't really working for me. Alright, let me dry off my hands. Okay, let's start with maybe I'll use my finger to just kind of smooth it out and then go in with the sponge to kind of even it. So now I'm gonna go in with my dampened beauty blender and blend. I got some on my lip. I'm not so sure going in with a finger was the best idea. And I did end up getting some up here, but that's okay. Whatever. Maybe I should have done my concealer first, but it's fine. Look at my hair. I can go back over if I need to. I like the dewy look it's giving. I definitely think that was plenty that I applied. I just gotta apply some to my neck. It's a CC cream, so it's not gonna like cover, you know, everything. It's not a foundation, but it's not bad, guys. I actually really like this. Now we'll see how it wears throughout the day. And I'll let you guys know in the next video that I make. Not sure what that's gonna be. I have a few products coming. I've got a few products coming for like a what I bought, what I got video. I'm just waiting for the products. So I'm using the flattened end and just bouncing motions. I definitely, like I said, I like this dewy look. Oh, I probably shouldn't put my concealer on first. I didn't mean to get it that close to my eyes. So putting it like on with your hand probably wasn't the best idea, Dawn. Because I think that's what caused it to get a little too close to my eyes. It is getting a little drying around here on this part of my nose. So that might be an issue because it's dry looking around there. Obviously, it's not going to cover my pores, but it doesn't look any different than when I applied that foundation that I totally thought we were using, because I totally forgot that I have this. I'm gonna apply just a little bit more up there to see if maybe it will cover a little bit more of my dark spot that you can see right there where it looks dirty. Looks like I have a dirty face. I'm sure it's buildable. It definitely feels like it would be, but I don't want to apply too much. I don't like to apply a lot of foundations or BB creams or anything like that. Now you remember my last Get Ready With Me, we tried a drugstore cream. Did not like that cream. And then later on that week, I stopped using that one and added another one from a different brand. I don't remember the brands because I got rid of those two because I did not like them, but neither one of them worked. This one though, I like this one. I like it. Obviously, like I said, it's not a foundation, so it's, you know, not going to necessarily cover all your imperfections, but it's a nice like day where you don't want to have a full face of foundation on, you don't want to be so heavy with your makeup. I think this is a good cream to go for. So I'm just going to apply a little bit under here, and we're going to wet the sponge again, and we're going to apply it under here. And then we're going to let this dry for a few minutes. And then we will set it. And I don't think I need to go back over under my eyes with my concealer. I think it's concealed good enough. Like I said, I'm not planning to really go anywhere today, to do anything. My daughter has a friend staying the night, so I'm okay with my eyes not being 100%. I am going to set under my eyes with a different powder to try to brighten it up. So we're going to go in and do that while we let the rest of the foundation sit, because that should be dry by now. But I do like it. It doesn't bring out a lot of my texture or my pores too much. You can see it a little, not that much at all. I think it was a good color. Pretty sure I got the medium color. I feel like it matches my skin well. I like it, and it's very light, so yay it cosmetics. I'm definitely very interested, like I said, in their powder, so I might have to pick that up too. I do like to get things online as well. I do purchase things like from Mercari, eBay, Poshmark, that type of stuff, but there are certain things like foundations and things like that I will purchase. Anything that I need help with picking color, I will purchase at Ulta. I won't even purchase online because I suck at picking out my colors. I got just a little too much. So we're gonna try this again. Oops. So I am using the Physicians Formula. It's a 3-in-1. There's a white setting powder, there's a pink brightening, and then there is a yellow like banana for baking. I do not bake them. With my skin, it being dry, with it being older skin texture, I do not bake. I think it helped give like that dewy look that I'm wanting. It's definitely got some dew there. Kind of concerned a little bit for under the eyes. Putting this on here, hopefully it will go ahead and keep it bright. And we did not use the brush we were going to use. Well, crap, I forgot about that. That's okay. That's okay. We will use it next week. I will save it for you guys, even though I'm so excited to use it. But we are going to use this Morphe brush to set it. It's this is the R14, and it's for like powders and bronzers and highlighters and stuff. But we're gonna use it to set under the eyes and then the rest of the face. But I'm just gonna lightly tap, and I don't go all the way, as you guys see. I start here at the corner and then just go to where my eyelash ends, because of the fact that I do have aging skin under my eyes. I don't want to go all the way over here because of my crow's feet. So I don't take my powder, I don't take my concealer, anything that I put under my eyes all the way over there for that reason. And I'm just putting it on in a tapping motion. And just bringing it down just a little to just kind of brighten up the eyes. And I love this powder for that. It's a very smooth application. I almost grabbed the mirror thinking it was powder. I love that it's smooth. It does brighten under the eyes for sure. And it does go on very nicely. And I have not had one single problem with it creasing or caking under my eye. And then I'm just gonna make sure I have the rest of it off. And then I'm just gonna sweep any excess away. And I feel like this brush worked pretty well for that. Now remember, I normally would not have put the concealer on first, but I was trying something new. But it doesn't look too bad right now. I guess we'll find out later in the day how it works. If that was a mistake or not. Alright, so we are done with that. And I totally need a new brush because, like, look at this. It's so packed, guys. I have a friend here on YouTube who makes brushes, and I totally need to order one of her brush, or not makes brushes, but makes brush holders, and I totally need to order one of her brush holders, like her big one, because I'm running out of room between all the brushes I get online, between the Morphe brushes. Guys, calm down. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Alright. I just need to clean this off for a second. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try out my Saute London Vacay coconut setting powder to set the rest of my face, because we put on the Saute London primer. And I like how that primer turned out. Definitely. I feel like this definitely dries down. Oops, I turned off my light on the mirror. Hold on. So what I would want to do, because I've got the dry skin and I like to have dewy looks and stuff, is get a setting spray that would provide that dewy look. There is one from Elf I almost picked up yesterday, and I put it back, and I'm not even sure why I put it back. Might go pick it up today. And then I want to try the Vacay Saute London Vacay Coconut Mist as well. I really want to try that one, so I might get that one picked up, and the MAC Fix Prep and Prime. Might do that. Anyways, so I'm going to use my Y2 to set my face. And we're not going to use much at all. I just dipped it in there. Just topping off some excess. And I'm just patting it on. I'm using this to pat it on, and then I will take my bigger brush to get any of the excess off. You know, everybody is different in preference. Everybody's skin is different for sure. I am even doing things way differently than I used to, especially with powder because of having the dry skin. So it may seem like a lot for me to use one brush to apply my powder and then another one to just get the excess off, but I don't like that cakey dry lookiness. I like a dewy look, and I've been trying to be able to create one. I have not been successful so far, but I am learning, and I feel like I've gotten a lot better actually with my makeup than I used to be. Now I'm going to take the Moda big giant powder brush and then just kind of, you know, go all over my face to get any excess off. So I've still got some shine in some areas. I would like my cheek area more, like right here and right here, to be more dewy. That's usually the spot that isn't very dewy and has more of like a matte look, and I like the dewy finish, but I think that powder definitely gave me a little bit of that. Let's look up and close though. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I'm definitely going to be picking up some products that's supposed to help with the dewiness, like some primers and things like that. All right, so we're almost done, ladies. I promise. I know we're at over an hour, but I promise we're almost done. All right, next up is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. And I just have it in a little sample travel size. So, let's see. I think I want to use my motor brush today for this. So we're going to use this motor brush for this bronzer. It is a little bit harder because it's a bigger brush to get it put on there evenly, but I can do it, and I'm doing it, ladies. I will get it put on there evenly. All right. I always make such a mess in here, and then I have to clean it up when I'm done. Why do I do this to myself? All right. We're going to start on this side first. I'm going to start on the other side, but we're going to start on this side today. Ooh, I like that. That's a pretty color. What do you guys think? What do you think about that color? I think that's very pretty. It's a very, like, it's in like a medium tone, it says, but I feel like it's a very light, subtle look. Color, whatever. Take off the excess. I'm so sorry they're being loud, guys. I'm so sorry. Gotta love children. My husband's lucky. He's at work, so he doesn't have to deal with the teenagers. I'll go to work. He can deal with them. I'll go to work today, even though today's inventory day at my job. And even though I'm not a manager, although I was asked if I would be interested in it, in a manager position. I don't think I've said that today, have I? I have not. Yeah. Our store manager asked my department manager if I would be interested in a department manager position, and he just told him, I don't know, I'll ask her. And I told him, I said, I don't know, because before working at Walmart, I worked at Wendy's as a shift manager, and I felt like that, I don't know. I think it's a pretty color. What do you guys think? Like I said, I always feel like this side looks different than my other side. But it's also probably because we are not all the same. Like, we're not asymmetrical on both sides of our faces. I'm going to bronze a little up on my forehead. But I'm not going to go in with a lot. So I'm just going to put a little bit up here. Let's turn my brush around. There we go. I don't think there's any more product left. Now let's try it. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go in with this brush and do my nose. This is that Morphe one that I traded for. I feel like it would apply very well. Oh yeah, that's applying it very well. Very evenly. Oh, there's a piece of hair. I got it. I lost. Okay. I will say this foundation or CC cream is looking good. The only thing I will say so far is around my nose, it's already cracking. It happens a lot with a lot of my like foundations and stuff too. So it's not anything out of the ordinary for me. I'm going to go in with my Morphe 106 and just blend out this bronzer. Alright, what do you guys think? So far so good? I think it looks good. Alright, so next, the second to last thing, because we have this and then our setting mist. We have the Flesh to Flesh Highlighter Powder. Guys, calm down. Sorry guys, I'm starting to get irritated. You can have fun, but they don't need to be extremely loud. Like, my God. Alright. And this is in the color Jump, I believe. Yep, Jump. And that's such a pretty color, and it's a very like smooth texture. So I'm so excited to try out this. And I'm going to use my Alamar brush here. I've been using this brush a lot for my highlighters, and I feel like it works very well for me. We're gonna apply it up here. I might go ahead and do a pop of color in between my eyes today too. Ooh, look at that. I like, not like super, super too blinding, but I love a very in-your-face highlighter. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I like that. And it definitely gives a very, like, okay, it gives a very, what's the word? Trying to think. Like a glossy look. There we go. I think this is very, very pretty. What do you guys think of this color? And I have not put very much on my brush either times. I've applied it twice on my brush, but I've not put very much on. I think that's really, really pretty. Let's get some on the nose. Oh yeah, we brightened up my nose, didn't we? Ooh, look at that. How do you look? Okay. I'm going to pop a little bit into my eyes using, we're going to use this. No, we're not using that one. Hold on, I got to find the right brush. Okay, I'm just going to use my Lexi 246 Precision Crease. I'm just going to use that brush to pop a little bit of this into the corner of my eyes. Give it a nice little pop of color. Brighten it up a little. I really like this color. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. I am all about a highlight and a bronzer. It's what I've been missing my whole life, man. All this time, I wasn't doing, you know, my makeup like everybody else. I was just a very basic type of makeup gal. And this is what I've been missing out on. And I'm obsessed now. I'm obsessed with highlighters. I'm obsessed with bronzers. A nice little dewy look. There you go. Alright. So what do you guys think of the finished look? I promised you, by the way, I am going to start learning how to do blush, which doesn't seem to be very hard. I've been watching a few videos. And we might go ahead and start trying that next week. I do have a few blushes, so I have not tried yet because I'm just so worried about making myself look like a clown. But what do you guys think? I think it looks cute. I think it looks good. I will definitely let you guys know in whatever next video I do about the CC cream, but so far I really do like it. I don't think I brought my setting spray in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply that off camera and let you guys go. Don't forget, next week I'm doing the Q&A Get Ready With Me. So please comment down below and leave any type of question, and I will be more than happy to answer it for you. And please hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed to my channel. I would love to have you a part of this family. I have so much fun doing these Get Readies with me, even if things don't turn out the way I want them to. I'm always all week using the same products, and I'm trying new ways to apply and figuring out what works for me. And like I said, I'm going to be picking up some new products this week, and I will be excited, so excited to try them out. And I'm probably, just for the reason of being able to get early access for a BoxyCharms pop-up store, I'm probably going to order the premium this month so I can try to get that Fit Me primer and try that out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up and comment some questions down below so I can answer them next week in my Monday question or Q&A. Get ready with me. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.